everybody? It's your guy, Ike Jones, and we are back with another Fireside with the War Rapport. And today, got a special treat for y'all, courtesy of our folks over at Golden's Cast Iron. We're sitting around the wonderful Golden's Cast Iron fire pit right now. Just got done eating some great food from Vintage 2298. But it's not about me. It's not about all that other stuff. We are here to talk to some folks from Auburn's women's basketball team. Y'all can already see who's sitting right here to my left, and that's Coach Jay. But you know what? I'm gonna let you introduce your folks. You know what I'm saying? So Coach Jay, tell us who from your squad you got with us tonight.
War Eagle. We have Honesty, Scott-Grayson.
Yeah.
Senior point guard. And we have Marshawn Bostic, junior point guard.
Okay, we got the point guards in the place tonight, you know what I'm saying? I played a little point guard myself when I played basketball back in middle school, back in, then, in them days, I wasn't very good. Not gonna lie to y'all, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I was very good, but I did it. And I don't have no knees no more, but we're not gonna talk about that either. But we're gonna get into this conversation tonight. Ladies, how y'all doing? This is the first time we really had a chance to talk, we on camera and all that. Y'all good? Yeah. I know you good, cause you the wallflower. I know you good, Shani. You straight.
Love to
So
talk.
can I call you On? Can we call you On tonight?
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah,
And I'm gonna call you Shani, and that's okay.
Okay.
Right? All right. We're gonna pretend like we're friends. I told you before, we're gonna pretend like we're friends. Coach Jay, I want to start the conversation off a little bit about the point guard. When you played ball, what position did you play?
2,
You
3.
was 2. Okay, 2 and a 3. Talk to me about why the point guard position is so important, not just in basketball, but for your team this season.
So the point guard is responsible for everything on the court. They're an extension of the coaching staff. They have to know it all.
Mm-hmm.
They have to be able to do it all, and they have to direct traffic.
Right.
So it's really important that they set the tone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So and this is the reason why I ask you that, because we have two very distinctly different personalities with these two young ladies. So what I want to ask y'all is, first we're going to start up. Why did you why basketball? Why was that the thing that you wanted to do? And then why do you like playing the position of point guard? So I'll start with you On. Why basketball and why point guard?
Why basketball? Because my family plays basketball. My mom, my dad, and my older brother.
Okay.
They all played, and so, I wanted to play. I didn't want to do anything else. So.
How long you been playing? How long? When did you start picking up the basketball and you was like, yeah, I could do this?
4.
Oh, okay.
And then.
Is there video out there somewhere of 4-year-old Honesty trying to dribble and shooting on a little Fisher-Price net or something like that?
Maybe.
That means yes. So we need to figure out where that video is. Continue.
But yeah, my mom actually wanted me to be a cheerleader, but I wasn't having that. So
that's a little different.
Yeah, I just wanted to be, like my family.
Okay. That's what's up. And point guard, because I would consider you a scorer, you know what I'm saying? So you're more of a scoring point, but what do you like about the point guard position? What's.
Well, I'm currently third string point guard, but
emergency,
I'm
breaking case of.
She's actually a point guard, whether she's at the 1, 2, or 3.
Running the squad.
Because she can do so many different things.
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like being a point guard is important to me because I like passing the ball. I'm really big on assists. I'm more big on assists than actually scoring. So I use my IQ as much as I can. I try to get my teammates involved and try to make the right decision and the right passes. So
okay, that's what's up. All right, Miss Shani, why basketball, point guard? What's up with it?
I feel like I played basketball because in elementary. In first grade, I started in second grade, but in first grade, I was really running past people, all the little boys, and just, beating them. I'm like, I could do this, and I like being competitive. So I was like, basketball is my sport.
Okay.
Yeah. And for a point guard, I like being a facilitator. I don't want to score. Baby sis really said it all. I like to pass the ball and get my team,
Wait,
They
is
call
that
each other baby sis.
is that Because I know who's older in this situation. So what is the baby sis thing about?
That's my baby sis, so
No, that's my baby sis.
Okay.
type deal. So
Yeah.
But continue. I interrupted you. I'm sorry. Yeah, it just threw me off for a second. I'm sorry.
I love to hear. My favorite thing on the court is good pass, good pass. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm being a point guard if I hear good pass. So I just love being a point guard.
Okay. Now, all right. So when I was watching you last year, because last year is when you really, in my opinion, blossomed as a player, I was like, she plays very tenacious defense. Right? Like, I like how you get after it on the defensive end. What is it about? Because I feel like you kind of get a little something from locking somebody up. Like, that's like a thing for you. Like, oh, I'm finna. Am I wrong?
Of course.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't want to. Don't let me put words in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? But like, what is it about the defensive end that really kind of gets your game going?
I feel like it just make you stand out. If you know how to play defense, it's gonna stand out to anybody watching, scouts, anybody. So if you know how to play defense, it elevates your game, and you don't have to be a scorer on offense because you're gonna get yours on defense.
I like it, man. Like I said, I think last year you really came on. Hold on, what you say?
No, that was great. Good job.
Okay, let's come back over here to you. Now, again, I said that I feel like you're a really dynamic scorer. Like, you could 3-level scorer, right? Like, you can go all the way to the rim, you can shoot the mid-range, and you can step out and shoot the 3. Talk to me a little bit about, like, kind of what influences in basketball, like, really kind of help mold your game. Like, are there people who you look at and you say, like, I take a little bit of this from this person, a little bit of this from this person? Who helps composite the Honesty Scott-Grayson game?
That's a great question.
Thank you. I try to do this, you know what I'm saying?
I want to say Kyrie Irving. Okay. He's a great point guard, and I love the passes that he makes, and I try to like almost like imitate him in a way. Okay. So I watch him a lot, and for the defensive aspect, I watch my brother a lot. Okay. Because he's real good on defense. So, you know,
where's your brother play?
He's overseas right now in Romania. Okay. So, any chance I can watch him, I'm watching him on offense, but I'm like more so trying to learn from him on defense. Cause he gets after it, and he does it like without even trying. And so I just try to learn as much as I can from him. Gotcha. So that kind of what molds my game.
Dope. All right, so I mentioned earlier, Golden's Cast Iron is the sponsor of tonight's thing. We're sitting out here in front of our Golden's Cast Iron fire pits, used for chilling. Their slogan is, whether you work out, grill out, chill out. You guys saw the kettlebells over there for the workout. We have Golden's Cast Iron grills that they sell, and then the chill out is around the fire. So what I want to ask, and I'm gonna start with you, Coach. Okay. When you're chilling out, trying to get your mind off of basketball, just doing something else, what is it that you like to do? So I know you said you like to cook. Are you gonna hit me with the cooking?
Probably, yeah.
How was the food tonight? The vintage do you all right?
It was good. Okay. It was great. Yeah. Awesome.
All right, just want to make sure of that. But so cooking, that's what helps you decompress?
Yeah, it's relaxing. And
it doesn't relax me at all. I ain't even gonna hold you. You know, I get anxiety when I have to cook. I gotta be, because I feel like I'm finna mess it up, and then if it don't taste good, I just wasted like 30 minutes of my life. I don't need that kind of pressure.
But see, for me, I just, I cook where it tastes good to me. So I don't have recipes.
Yeah, see, I don't cook where it tastes good to me either.
I just feel like I'm creating.
Okay.
And if you like it, you like it. If not, I haven't had the if not, so I don't even know.
I don't even know. What do you mean if not? What is this if not thing? Yeah. I still haven't been over to have your cooking yet. But we're going to make that happen.
Definitely.
This is the second time on camera I've asked her about coming over for some food. She agreed to it the first time. She agreed to it the second time. It's going to happen, y'all. And we're going to report back. I'm going to like it because I just like to eat. So if she like to cook, I like to eat. We good. All right, so let's go over here to this side. Mind off of basketball, not doing basketball. What do you all like to do with your non-basketball time? Shawnee, I'll start with you since I started with Honesty on the last. Shawn, what do you like to do when you're not hooping?
Well, I have a son. He's a 3-month-old Shorky. His name is Tiger. And
Shorky?
Yes, he's a Shih Tzu Yorkie mix.
Okay, I was about to say, I don't know what, the Yorkie I got. Okay, Shorky, gotcha.
Yeah, and we outside a lot. And me, I like to learn a lot about everything, so I'm good into documentaries. So on my off time, you're going to catch me in my room watching a documentary.
So like you like conspiracy theory stuff? Like you in here like, Are you a flat earther, Shawnee? You don't admit that on camera.
Flat Earth.
But she was like, maybe. But okay, so you like to watch a lot of documentaries. What's the last documentary you think you watched?
I just watched some stuff over the Holocaust like yesterday.
Okay.
Because I didn't know too much about it, but I found some good stuff.
Do you like going to museums? So we'll get into the trip over there, but you like going to museums?
Yeah, when we went to Europe, I was having a blast.
Okay. We'll get into the trip here in a little bit. All right. So documentaries, just knowledge. You want to absorb as much knowledge as you can. What are you doing when you're not hooping? Get your mind off of things, decompress. What's your life like?
I like listening to music. I'm a big music person.
Okay. What's on the ride over here, what were you listening to?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. Is that your favorite artist?
Yeah.
Okay. Is like you listening to like classic old Chris Brown, or you listen to like his newer stuff that just came out with, or just a mix? It's just Chris Brown playlist, Spotify, let it ride all the way.
Yeah. Well, it was like new Chris Brown this time, but when I'm like by myself, I have a little mixture of everything.
Okay. So you are R&B. You like the R&B vibes. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's why she's got the sun. Yeah, This is Honesty Scott-Grayson with your R&B playlist. We're gonna get you guys kicked off with a little Chris Breezy.
Yo. I sound like that for real?
I mean, that's me playing it up a little bit. That's my version of it, in hyperbole. Okay, that's cool though. That's what's up. So, listening to music, documentaries. What are y'all majoring in? I don't even know what are y'all in school doing.
I got my bachelor's in
She's
psychology.
Like, let me be clear. I've got a degree already. Go ahead,
yeah.
flex.
I got my bachelor's in psychology, and I'm currently getting my master's in adult education.
Adult education. That's what's up.
Well, I was in business administration, but I'm going to change it up a little bit because a talk with Coach Jay made me realize, like, I really don't need a business degree to do what I want to do, which is real estate. So I'm going to just go all around the board and find something different and minor in different things.
Okay, that's what's up. Listen, I think it's good for people to just kind of explore stuff in college. I had 4 different majors while I was in college. You know what I'm saying? So.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about this trip though. So I'm gonna start over here with Coach Jay. You flew across to Europe with a bunch of college kids. What was that like? Because I remember being in college. I'm around college kids periodically now that I'm an adult. Wouldn't do it. Wouldn't do it. Absolutely would not do it. Yeah, I know you had other adults there with you, but patience.
I was gonna say you gotta get you an amazing staff.
Okay.
So
yeah.
They helped make it easy, but these players, they were they really did a good job of taking care of themselves and each other. We had absolutely no problem.
Okay, that's what's up. So what did you enjoy most? Like, did you get some leisure time on the trip? Did you get to like kind of, or was it mostly business for you?
I followed Coach D around shopping.
Okay.
She's the shopping queen.
Okay.
And I was her little princess on this trip. So
Did she?
I kind of followed her around shopping.
That was
amazing.
What's the store that you enjoy shopping in the most?
Ooh, on that trip it was Chanel.
Chanel. Oh, yes. Hold on. Y'all ain't come back with no Chanel bags, did you? Because Chanel hitting for a little something now.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Listen, man, just the little classic Chanel, clutch about gonna hit you for a couple G's. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Chanel ain't cheap. If y'all, all right. Auburn University getting y'all paid good around here to the Chanel, baby. All right, that's what's up. So ladies over here, the trip. What did you enjoy most about, like outside of basketball? I know y'all went over there to hoop, but outside of the basketball, what did y'all enjoy the most? I'll start with you, Ann.
I want to say just the Eiffel Tower. I'm afraid of heights. I was terrified.
I was about to say,
Yeah, but I actually enjoyed it. Just seeing it on TV and then actually, getting to, experience something like that. It's kind of like a once in a lifetime thing. So I would have to say, like, going to the Eiffel Tower, just spending time with my teammates was probably the best thing.
Okay. Shawnee, what about you?
I'm going to say the water. Me, Coach G, and Savannah, we went on a little paddle boat and got in the water. Oh, I didn't want to leave. It was so fun.
That's what's up.
The water was definitely, yes. It was all smooth and stuff.
You find any time to go to like lakes or anything around here?
No.
You don't go out to the river or nothing like that? Who is that we were talking? When we talked last time, somebody said they like to go fishing. It was.
Was it McKenna?
Nah. Sid. It was Sid said she goes fishing. Y'all ain't never been fishing with Sid?
I haven't went with her, but I've gone fishing before. I ain't catch no fish though. I tried.
Okay. We're gonna arrange a fishing outing for the team, and we're gonna make Sid the leader of the fishing expedition, and see if you don't look happy about that, Sean. You don't.
I ain't got patience. You gotta sit there and wait.
Listen,
I'm
ain't gonna
like,
hold
bro,
you. I
come
don't
get
be
this
like you,
worm.
bro. Like I'm not. That ain't my thing. I don't really want to just be. I'll say like number one, I don't do bugs, right? And there's bugs everywhere when you go fishing. Number two, that's the other part. You just kind of sitting there and waiting for something to happen. And I don't really. If I'm just gonna sit somewhere,
Yeah,
it's
it do
'cause
take a
we
long
trying to
time.
go to sleep. Like
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so cool. I said we were gonna come back to this conversation before we started. There is a place here in the Opelika area called the Rage Room, and it's a place where you can go and basically just break stuff. Like that's the whole purpose, is to go in there and just break things. Is that something that you feel like y'all would be interested in going to do?
Yeah.
Okay, I happen to know the owner of the Rage Room, so we'll see if we can get y'all in there and do
I feel like that'd be fun.
I know. I like breaking stuff. Just it's a stress relief for me. It's not like that's why cooking probably don't work for me well. I just
want to break something.
yeah, I break an egg, but I don't really want to do nothing else after that. It's like all the fun is done after that. All right. Anyway, all right. Let's talk a little bit more about hold off on this. That was unbelievably loud for no reason. But let's talk a little. So we want to get into the workout portion of the Golden's cast iron stuff. So here's my question to you ladies over here, and Coach Jay, I'm gonna ask you a question about this too. So I'm coming to you in a second.
Okay.
Working out. What is the thing you absolutely hate doing during a workout? Like, if they're doing this, it's a punishment. Like, I don't want to do no more of this.
I would have to say up downs.
That's
Like,
a popular one. People don't like doing them up downs, man.
Yeah. Those they hurt, man. It's just working all parts of your body. It's just nah. But I would also say planks too. Planks really get you, I would say.
Shawnee, what's your workout like? Don't ask me to do this because I hate it.
Bench press.
Oh, okay.
Bench press is my gosh. Bench press.
She had a moment. She was like, oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
they give me anxiety. Like, I don't know, because one of my arms stronger than the other, so the other one don't push, and it's just hard. So I'm like, no bench press.
Squats also hurt too. Coach Jim be having us lifting some heavy stuff, man.
That
Squats
means y'all
is
gonna be super ready when the season come around, man. Y'all gonna be
Yeah.
fourth quarter be.
running through a wall.
Yeah.
I better. But yeah, squats. Coach Jim get you right with some squats.
Okay.
So
But Coach Jay, I said I was gonna come to you. I was gonna ask you this question.
Okay.
You still work out a lot? You still been getting it in?
No.
She's like, no, that's not my thing, bro. I cook.
I walk, but that's about it.
So what I want to know from you though is like why do you still like being involved in the sport of basketball now as a coach, like transitioning over into that period? Because you used to play, but like why did you really want to get into coaching it?
Well, it was really, I feel like it was a calling. I really didn't want to be a coach. I was a business major, wanted to be an accountant and open my own firm. But I was approached, I felt like I was called to do this, and, it's been the best thing. I think for me is transitioning 17 to 22-year-olds from being, teenagers to young adults.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do that on the court and off the court.
Awesome, awesome.
So basketball was really important in, my upbringing. And so just to have the opportunity to do that, with basketball has been amazing for me.
Got you. That's awesome. So what I was gonna ask you, because you said you don't work out for real, I was gonna ask you, could you get in work on the court still? But I guess the answer to that is no.
No.
Nah, that's
Not unless I have to. They haven't challenged me. I mean, if I'm gonna be out there, I haven't seen any reason to. But my coaches do. My coaches put them to work now.
Okay. So what kind of you said you played the 2 and the 3. You was like you was a shooter. You was a 3 and D. Okay.
Shooter, creator, get to the hole.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So if we had a 3-point contest, me and you shooting, who's gonna win?
Me, definitely.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Me and Coach Jay gonna have a 3-point shooting contest at some point in time too. We'll figure out how we're gonna get that done. I probably will lose. I'm just gonna let you know. We got to shoot. We got to shoot with the girls. Can I shoot with the guys' ball and you shoot with the girls' ball? That's fine. It don't matter. Just
That's
whatever.
fine.
You shoot with the ball.
However you want it.
However I wanna
you
lose.
want
Got
this
you.
loss.
That's what's up. All right,
It's on you.
We're gonna see what's up on that. All right. We had an opportunity, shifting gears a little bit. We had an opportunity to eat some different food today. Had a little elk on the plates. Most everybody liked it. I'm not gonna say who didn't like it unless they want to make it known. But what I do want to know is what is like the most weird thing that you feel like you like to eat? I'm gonna come to you last, Coach Jay, because you cook, so you could probably just put your own little situation together.
Weird thing
yeah, like
to eat?
with somebody with like this thing, like if you tell people, they be like, "For real, you eat that?" Like, what's that?
I don't really have, I'm kind of picky. I don't really have, I'm not picky. I lied. I'm not picky. But I just, I don't know.
You have a look on your face like you're either thinking of something or you're thinking of something she eats that you like. I don't know why you do that.
She be eating. I don't know.
Well,
I have a snack.
Go for it.
Okay. Hear me out. A beef stick.
Wait a minute. You started with hear me out. This is about to get weird. Go for it.
A beef stick and some
beef stick, you mean like jerky?
Yeah.
Okay, beef jerky.
With some cheese Ritz crackers.
That's not crazy.
That's crazy. Would you eat that?
No.
Exactly.
No.
That's like some old rugged trail mix type of situation.
Ritz crackers and some beef jerky. Try
Okay.
it.
I mean,
That's a little weird.
it's a lot of salt, but
It's good though. You gotta try it.
all right. Beef jerky and Ritz crackers. The Honesty Scott-Grayson travel
Snack.
pack.
Snack.
She's
yeah.
like her own little Lunchable is. All right.
I put sugar in my ramen noodles and hot sauce. Like, it's so good. I swear. All my teammates
That
think
might
it's
be
nasty.
the first time I've ever heard anybody say that before. They put sugar in their. Why?
Yes, it's like putting sugar in your spaghetti. It's just, I don't know. It's
Yeah, see,
so
I don't
good.
do that either.
Nah.
You don't put sugar in y'all don't put sugar in your spaghetti?
No.
What?
I don't. I don't put sugar in my spaghetti.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm not saying that that's weird. I'm just saying I don't. Well, hold on. Let's rewind. First and foremost, I don't make spaghetti, so I don't know. I
Okay.
eat spaghetti
That
that's on my
explains.
plate. If somebody else puts some sugar in there, then okay, it's just in the spaghetti. But I
they
don't
just make it sweet.
It's good.
I mean, it's sugar. Of course, it's gonna make it sweet. I don't care. I just eat.
Weird.
I put a lot of sugar in my spaghetti.
too.
A lot of sugar.
Yeah, like
So you like to you just chewing sugar crystals while you eat spaghetti?
no.
It's like a bowl
You
of
gotta even it
frosted
out.
flakes.
You gotta even out the sauce and the sugar. It's good though. You should try it.
Listen, I am not a picky eater, so I'm not telling you I would not. I'm just telling you I don't know because I don't make spaghetti.
You put sugar on your grits?
No,
What?
No.
I put salt on my grits.
You don't put sugar in your grits? Oh, Lord.
So you put like the regular salt, pepper,
yeah,
cheese,
butter.
Nah. Sugar on grits is good.
I put sugar on everything.
Listen, I'm not telling you it's not good, but that's probably a New Jersey thing. I'm just saying, probably, you probably eating like Quaker oats. I don't know.
I don't even like oats though.
All right, hey, listen, that's your blood sugar we got to worry about. So we have found out that Honesty likes sugary grits, beef jerky and Ritz, sugary spaghetti sauce.
Yeah, pretty
Okay.
much.
And you like sugary grits, sugary ramen noodles.
I don't know about that one though.
It's so good.
What's your favorite flavor packet that you?
Chicken.
The chicken ramen
Nah.
noodles.
Chicken
the
with some sugar and
with
some
the
hot
sugar
sauce.
and hot sauce.
Gotta get the beef noodles.
Okay.
Yeah.
You eat the hold on, you say from St. Louis, right?
Yes.
Skyline is Chicago though. Do y'all do the Skyline Chili's thing there in St. Louis too?
What you mean?
It's like a chili with some like it's
Oh, Chicago food better than ours, but we be taking notes.
okay. All right, Coach Jay. Do you have any weird combinations of things that you putting together in the kitchen?
No, I don't.
So you just
mean,
listen to standard.
I don't think so. I was gonna say the weirdest thing when people find out I eat ramen noodles, but you know the hot and spicy chicken. So that's one of my go-tos.
Listen, a good pack of the ramen noodles is fire. I don't know why people look down on them, but I have never in all of my years of existence put sugar in it. Like
No,
that's crazy.
Not,
No.
Like
not
I've
I don't
never
know where you got that from.
contemplated the idea of, you know what'd be real good with this noodle pack? Pour a little sugar in there.
So
good.
I will say one of the things I eat a lot that I mix together is cucumbers and grapes,
What?
and I do it a lot. So that may be weird.
Nah, that's weird. Yeah.
Raw
That's different.
cucumbers, peeled, of course, and grapes.
All right. Yeah. I've never done that either. Okay. Yeah.
Or you could do tomatoes and lemon pepper seasoning.
Tomatoes.
My mom would do that.
So hold on, pause. You're talking about just like putting lemon pepper seasoning.
Slice a tomato.
Uh-huh.
Sprinkle some of that lemon pepper and eat it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not a picky eater. Again, I'm not telling you any of these things are not going to be good. I'm saying I've never personally had them. So
Okay.
What is your weird?
right now I feel like I'm a really normal eater. I'm feeling very normal in this conversation right now. I don't feel like I have nothing weird that I eat. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything that I have that's weird that I eat. Honestly, I'm pretty normal.
Okay.
But again, I'm not picky, so like I try everything, right? Like I'm like, okay, I'll see what it tastes like.
Right.
Except for chitlins. I'm not doing chitlins, bro. Like we not
What's that?
chitlins. Oh, see, you're not from the South. You're not from the South.
oh,
All
I
right.
love me some chitlins.
No,
Did they cook it right?
I do. I don't care how they cook it. I'm not
What
eating
is
it.
that?
Like, it is pig
It's pig.
intestines.
Oh
You
no.
know, you're not gonna eat pork anyway. But like,
Yeah, y'all got this combo.
yeah, I'm not doing like there's not a right way to cook
Yeah.
something that smells that awful. Just not. I can't put it anywhere near my mouth without like having a gag. My grandmother used to make them, and it was just. All right, we're gonna get back into this conversation once again. Thanks to Golden Cast Iron and Vintage 2298 for hooking us up with all the great things that we've had going on tonight. Let's shift gears into a little bit more serious portion of the conversation and talk about kind of core motivations for, like, we talked about the workouts. We talked about, like, honestly, you're in what this is your 5th or 6th year?
5th.
5th. Okay. Like, why do you continue to do, like, what pushes you to keep doing all of the hard work necessary to be a good and on an elite level of a basketball player? What's the motivation for you?
The motivation for me, how should I say this? I don't really know how to say it, but I have been through, some things where I feel like I'm not comfortable where I'm at right now. Like, I feel like there's always, more room for improvement. So, I'm not in no rush to, do anything, or I just like to focus on my game, have, you know, my coaches help me improve, and just get back to, you know, where I feel like I need to be and where I can be. I feel like there's more in the tank for me, and I feel like I'm just not quite there yet. So I feel like just coming back was probably, you know, the best decision.
So like, is there a, like, on the tough days, is there a thing in the back of your mind that you say to yourself, I got to keep pushing because my goal is here? Like, what's that attainable space out there for you in your mind that keeps you doing all that stuff?
Yeah, for sure. I want to say the biggest motivator for me is my family. I look at myself as a provider, and I like to provide for, you know, my people. And I feel like the biggest thing is success for me, and that's the most important thing, just to be able to provide for my family and be able to, you know, give my family something. Just with it coming from me, it'll make me feel good. So I use that to push myself, and, you know, yeah, that's it.
What about you, Shawnee? What keeps you doing the hard work of all of the stuff necessary to be an elite basketball player?
I'm gonna say first generation college student, like graduate. That just, in the back of my head, I'm like, oh, that sound good. I'm finna make my mama proud. And she always says she ain't raised no quitter. So when she starts something, she was like, you sure you want to do this? And I said, yeah. She said, you know, once you start this, there's no giving up. And that's in the back of my head every time. My mama ain't raised no quitter. So that's my really biggest motivation.
Okay, I like that. Coach Jay, what's, you know, you've talked about your motivation for wanting to help these young women flourish and transition in life, but what's the thing that keeps you pushing to do the hard work of being a coach? Because it's not easy. What keeps you pushing?
It's everybody around me. So my family, but also the players, the coaches. I want everybody, and not just the coaches, everybody that work with me. I want everybody to be the best version of themselves. I want them to reach whatever goal that is, and I want to be able to help them get there. So if you want to be a coach, if you want to be whatever it is, I want to help, you know, make sure that they have those opportunities.
Awesome. All right, last question, and I'm gonna let y'all get out of here. And I'm gonna start with you, Shawnee, on this one. St. Louis, where you from, right? Why'd you choose to come to Auburn, Alabama to be a basketball player? What made you choose Auburn?
Don't get me wrong, I love home and love being at home, but I wanted to get away. Because, like, I really could have stayed close and went to Missouri or somewhere like that. But I was like, no, I want to get away and try something different and just start a new journey. And when I came to Auburn, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is my place. And I love it here because it's like a school town. School town is my favorite thing because everything is Auburn-based.
Right.
And it's like everybody love what you're doing. So just getting away from home and being in a good community.
Okay. All right. Coming all the way down south, different culture, all of that stuff. Why Auburn? Because not only have you chosen Auburn, you've chosen to stay and keep coming back. Why Auburn?
I want to say because of how family oriented this place is. I feel like you have support coming from, you know, everywhere, all angles. You know, you got different sports supporting you. You got, you know, just residents of Auburn fans just supporting you. It really feels like one unit here. Like, it doesn't feel like spread out. Like, I feel like everybody's together, and just a great coaching staff. Great people. Love my teammates, and I just think that I wouldn't be able to, you know, play with anybody else. So that's why I chose Auburn.
All right, and now, Coach Jay, I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm gonna give you a minute to gush over these two young ladies as much as you want to. And I want you to talk to me about why, when you saw them, you were like, oh, I have to have them on my team.
So I have been recruiting honesty since 8th grade. and she was a point guard. She had the mentality, she had the attitude, she had the flair, the swag, all of it. She could score. She was playing with high school players, and you know, you knew she was in the 8th grade, but you really couldn't tell. So she was just a winner. With Marshawn, it was, and Marshawn was already committed to Auburn when I got here, but she had already signed. But when I watched film on her, it was just her speed, her tenacity, and then when I met her, when she first came on campus, I met her at the hotel and sat down and talked to her. She was just really motivated. She wanted to do well, and so just having her a part of this program is really, really important. And I'm just glad I get to coach them.
Awesome. Well, listen, I'm glad you guys gave us an opportunity to talk with y'all tonight. I appreciate you giving us that. We're going to get out of here, man. We thank Vintage 2298 for the great food that we had an opportunity to eat. Thanks to Golden's Cast Iron for this wonderful atmosphere with the fire pit right here. Make sure you check them out at goldenscastiron.com/WR. You can use code TWR if you want to get a little something off of your weights. Coach, get your weight up for your weights, and then code TWR, get something off the fire pits and Kamado grills. But we are out of here. We're going to sign off. Until the next time, and as always, War Eagle.